Anytime you labor and you make money, you put in effort and you make money, you put in time, energy, intellectual property, and money comes out, that money is not called profit, it's not called interest. That money is called margin. Margin is a reward for solving a problem. Margin is a reward for meeting up a need in the marketplace. So anytime you put in your time, your energy, your intellectual property, and money comes out, that money is called margin and not profit. If you call it profit, you carry that money and start to spend it on bills like rent, transportation, feeding, clothing, etc. So if you call it margin, it's called margin because you have not paid yourself 10% first. You have not paid yourself first. If you don't pay yourself, it's called financial mistake. So you also pay yourself 10% because if the money together is called margin. If you do 10%, that 10% is called errand boy. That 10% should run errand for you tomorrow. That 10% is your future. So you also remove that 10% first before you spend the 90%. What 90% cannot solve, 100% cannot solve is. So the problem is not the 10%. You must pay yourself this money first before tithe, before offering. You must pay yourself first. How do you do it? You must have a system and a structure to do it because there is no secret to success. There is a system to success. System means save yourself, stress, time, energy, and money. So you have a system to success. Without structure, there is no future. So what you are going to do is to open an account with First Bank, Union Bank, Access Bank, Zenith Bank, any bank. You don't have ATM card, no apps on the phone. So every time you pay yourself for 3 months, minimum 90 days, 10%, not than 10%. You have an existing account, no app, no ATM card. You don't need to open another one. So anytime you make money, you pay into that account. For 3 months, if someone asks you, do you have money? Please tell them you don't have money. Because that money is not your money. That money is your future. Is your errand boy. He will run errand for you tomorrow. So you don't eat with 10 fingers in your mouth and become rich and wealthy. Poor people eat with 10 fingers in their mouth and wonder why their life is not working. It cannot work. So you also pay yourself with discipline. Discipline is the ability to control yourself, to use your mind, control yourself, do what you want to do, whether you feel like it or not. So pay yourself for 3 months, 90 days. Anybody that is hearing my voice right now, that have a seed of greatness in him, will practice this thing. Anybody that has a seed of poverty will give me excuses. Oh, I don't have money. Money is not enough. We are poor. We are broke. I'm owing. See, all those excuses you give, excuses are the currency poor people use to buy failure. So you don't have to give excuses for your poverty. No, you don't explain poverty. Poverty is difficult to explain. Pay yourself for 3 months. Use the money. Go and buy income generating assets. Please don't use this money to buy cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is not bad, but this is not the money for crypto. Don't use money to buy forex. Forex is not bad, but this is not the money for forex. Use the money, go to legal financial institutions like banks, buy treasury bills, bond, mutual fund. You know, when you buy these things, and then with the money that these things brings is called profit. The money made from with your sweat is called margin. That's the profit you use to pay bills. So today, I'm telling you this because the day you make up your mind to actually pay yourself first to buy this income generating asset, people are coming to borrow money from you with the intention not to pay back this money. So you want to be serious? Pick up your phone. Call everybody in your life that you are not Lapo, you are not microfinance bank, you are not commercial bank. Don't pay people, don't give somebody money, don't borrow somebody money in this process of paying yourself to buy your income generating asset, because some people are coming to borrow money with the intention not to pay you back the money. So you don't have issues with anybody. And if you are a giver, know your limit. Takers have no limit. Takers doesn't have limits to collect money from your hand. Bring 5% of conduct internal audit. Bring 5% of the money you earn monthly and do charity. Person will not like him, let him go and hawk transformer. Person will not like him, make him go stand in front of trailer. So you must pay yourself first. Use that money to buy assets. And let me say this to you. If you really want to succeed, you must practice what is called delayed gratification. Do you know why? Delayed gratification and patience is one of the biggest assets of a wealthy man. Instant gratification, impatient, one of the biggest liabilities of a poor man. Poor people, they cannot deny themselves of some pleasure for future gain. They don't know how to hold themselves of immediate gratification. So what happened? You must deny yourself pleasure for 3 months. No more shawarma, no more ice cream, no more pizza for 3 months. You must live on basic. Basic means food, shelter, clothing. Food, shelter, clothing. In fact, don't buy new clothes. Wear the ones you have. Wash them at night, wear them in the morning. When you're not informed, the more you wear your clothes, the more it shows you are the owner. So please, Make sure you no shawarma, no ice cream, no new clothes. Save all the money. With 100,000 naira, you can buy treasury bills, bond, mutual fund. You can start any professional. You can start saving for your investment. Poor people save money to spend. Wealthy men save money to invest. It's not the money you save that will save you. It's the money you invest that will save you. So once you do this, I want to also say this to you because a lot of you need to understand certain principles in life, that money is energy. And of course, there's a law in physics called the law of conservation of energy. That law states that energy can never be created nor destroyed. It can only be transformed from one form to another. For a bank to pay you legally, you must own a piece of their asset for them to pay you. It's not that prayer and fasting is bad. It's not bad. But prayer and fasting doesn't respond to value. Money responds to value. Prayer and fasting respond to spiritual things. So today, I'm here to let you know that if you want to be financially stable and financially become wealthy in life, you must practice delayed gratification. And you must tell everybody around you that you need, if they come to borrow money from you, tell them I want to use my money to buy treasury bills, bond, mutual fund, go into real estate. When they build a community organization, when the money been paying my dividends, of course, you can help them. When you say this, some of them will get offended with you. And I have a good news for you. Whoever you offend in this life, on your journey of creating wealth, when you are wealthy, they will forgive you. Whoever you pleases in this life, on your journey of creating wealth, and you eventually not become wealthy, they will call you a fool. Nobody celebrates failure, no matter how big failure is. Never you fail, because success is the reason why you attract many people to yourself. Nobody likes to associate with failure. So today, I want to encourage you. Don't use your money to pay bills. Pay yourself first, buy assets, and make money for money to work for you. Because I know that poverty is a habit of working for money, make money, and spend it. Wealth is a habit. Working for money, make money, pay yourself first, buy income generating assets before you make money spend. What is asset? Anything that puts money in your pocket, anything that increases in value and gives and puts money in your pocket. What is liability? Anything that takes away money from your pocket. Asset puts money, liability take money. So you need to buy this income generating assets so that money can work for you. The only proper way money to work for you is to own income generating asset called investment. Professionally, we know that poverty is a behavior, wealth is a behavior. The behavior of a poor man is to work, make money, and chop, spend everything, eat with fingers in his mouth, and wonder why his life is not working. My brother, it will never work. That life can never work. It will never work. So the behavior of a wealthy man is to work, make money, save money for the purpose of buying assets, to use the money to make money before you spend. If you practice the discipline of the process of becoming wealthy, the sky will be your starting point, because laws and principles governs wealth. Wealth is not a matter of by luck. It's a process. You must build it. It's not magic. It's not miracles. You take time to build wealth, the way you build house, because for you to hand over a legacy to someone, you must build something. The transfer of wealth is not the transfer of property and landed houses and cars alone. It's the transfer of ethics, discipline, the habit, philosophy, of course, of wealth, and the sky will be your starting point. See at the top as you make money and make money work for you, and the world will celebrate you. Have a wonderful time, most entrepreneurs and investors, and bye-bye for now.